was built by Davies Design and Construction about a little over 12 months ago, and yeah, we moved in then, and it's basically just our home for Ben and myself now. I think one of the best things about this home and Davies' understanding was that we really wanted to look after the landscape. We're on a rural block at the back of a coastal town in Tasmania. The worst thing I think we could have done for this landscape is to not build with that in mind. So we said we just want something that looks like an old timber barn that will weather over time, that if you come up the driveway you wouldn't even be sure if it was a newly built home. That was so important to us, and I think Davies really understood that from the beginning, and they've designed something that really just completely sits in this landscape. We didn't want it to be some out there huge home. We wanted a small home where the focus was really on the textures and the material that we could use, and that's what Davies were able to deliver for us. So the last thing that we wanted was a home that was designed around where a TV screen sat on a wall, and we didn't feel that we needed that type of technology to make life easy if the home was already designed for that in the first place. So the technology here is really in the solar passive design, how it's situated, the materials that we've used, rather than a traditional screen or smart home. The thing I love most about this house is how we feel when we are in here. So I honestly feel like I'm on holiday most of the time when I come in. It's really escape from a really busy work life. So coming home, I feel so calm, and I feel like I'm in a space that was designed for me, which it was, and my partner, and to just be able to sit there and feel really grateful for that, it just brings a really nice sense of peace, I suppose, living here. Just having a place for us that is full of sun, it's warm, it's got beautiful natural textures around it, that really has had such a huge impact on my health, because I come home and I can instantly feel myself calming. It's a minimalist design, there's not stuff everywhere, it's just somewhere I can walk into and instantly feel calm and like I'm home, and that's a feeling that I think you should be designing for. The process with Luke and the team was excellent, and I had a feeling it would be like that from the start. So we found images online of previous homes they'd built, and I just knew from looking at that was such craftsmanship and that was such a different approach to building that we didn't even look anywhere else. So we simply called them, didn't go anywhere else. Luke was so knowledgeable, he knew exactly what he was doing, and we had a great team with Jodie as well from an interiors perspective. So it was so integrated from the design down to the point where we started the build. And then when we started the build, it was excellent. We had Justin as our foreman, and he was so fantastic. And I annoyed him for 4 months straight, but he was brilliant and answered every question and just felt like a friend going through a build process, which was not what we were expecting at all.